start. Okay, hello and welcome everyone to the new stream. Take number 4. I want to build a scenario. I will create a copy of my old contest scenario. Well, there's already 2 copies. Um, Basically, the idea is that you start out in the bottom of a mine. You just discovered a huge chunk of gold, and your only task is to with 80? No, 100 and 350. Your only task is to get out of this mine before you get flooded by lava breaking in. So that's it, pretty easy. We start up the new editor, create a new scenario, and it shows us a Clonk who is stuck. Let's get the Clonk out of here to survive. Actually, let's just make him invulnerable. Visible, invincible, yes. So basically the Clonk cannot die now. It's really nice to edit with the player active because, yeah, you can play around, you can test all your sequences and so on. I can now, let's say I can dig and stuff like that. Okay, so let's open a general viewport and switch between them. Where do we have our player start? Okay, so this is a player start object. Basically the player will always start here, and I can set all the settings for the startup, such as starting wealth and materials, plants and so on. Okay, so we will start here, just in the huge gold cave, which I'm going to draw now. Ha! I love drawing this gold cave. That's why I've done it a ton of times now. Gold, 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 gold. Is this a good gold cave? Yeah, it's going to be the biggest gold cave I've ever drawn. So this is where you start this amazing cave. Now let's make it a bit of a cave. Maybe with brick walls. Like this, plus minus. Useful hotkeys to control the whole editor. Now, okay, this is a nice gold cave, but it's going to be way nicer once I place the rubies. Rubies. Okay. Ah, no, that's too big. Bit of rubies, and maybe this could be another kind of tunnel, just a bit of variety. Okay. No, what else do we have? Amethyst. And some shiny objects. Okay, shiny objects. Objects, items, resources, amethyst, definitely. Whoop, whoop. Placing objects in the editor is really cool. You just select the object in the creator and you click, and it's so much fun. I usually create way too many objects. Whoop, gold bars. Why are there gold bars in a gold cave? I don't know. Someone was in there and melting gold, I guess. Some more gold. Ah, anything so shiny. Rubies? Yeah, some rubies. Great. So this is our golden cave. So it's really all? Yeah, we don't have more shiny. Now we place a goal object. So the goal object will be the statue. And the goal will be to transport the statue. What is it called? The golden statue to the top. We will place it on a foundation, a basement. Zack. So it's easy to move. And of course we will make this basement smaller. And what did I do here? This was perfect. Okay, well, maybe that's a bit too shiny. Like this. Okay, so now we have a shiny basement, a statue, and the goal will be to bring this statue outside. Let's see how it looks. I think when you start in this cave, it's, wow, it feels amazing. Actually, last cave was better. Anyway, okay, now we have the starting cave. So let's place a goal. The goal will be to bring this statue up here. We will draw a platform, brick. Let's place some brick here. And to mark the goal, maybe we have a nice decoration to mark the goal. Bushy tree, yeah, that's nice. Let's say you have to bring the statue between the 2 bushy trees. I have an important idea. Seed amount. Seed chance 0. So no reproduction of this tree. Otherwise, hey. Okay, so the goal will be to bring the statue between these two trees. Let's make them invincible as well. Okay. Nice thing, you select the tree, you press F2, you duplicate it, and you have a tree with the same properties, such as being invincible. Okay, now we have goal. Objects, goals. There is no goal to transport a statue. So what I'll do is to create a script goal and define its properties. Now the script goal itself doesn't have any script to run. Instead, you just set a description. Let's say bring the statue out of the mine and place it between the two trees. And the picture, naturally, should be, I guess, the statue. Okay, let's see how this looks like. In the viewport, here we see the script goal. And we can click it, and we see bring the statue. Of course, the goal doesn't work yet. We actually need a sequence object to control it. Objects help us sequence. Okay, let's give it a name. Object name, this will be the goal sequence. And the goal sequence will regularly check. It will run a trigger. Let's say object enters rectangle. Now we place this rectangle. Flip and flip. Object type will be the statue. And the rectangle is this one. Okay. Now we place the trigger. Now we have to define something to happen on the trigger. What is this? Yeah, this should work. This will be the action. And the action, I think, is very simple. Let's say we fulfill the goal. What do we have? Game, set script goal data. Description will be excellent. You brought home the statue. No, that's actually wrong. Brought the statue home. Huh. Fulfilled will be yes, and the picture will be, I guess, the same. No, maybe a butterfly. That's so nice. Okay, once you brought the statue, here the goal will be fulfilled and eternal bliss and so on. Great. So how do we do this now? So the idea of the scenario is you start out here, and in the past someone already built down the path here, but that path has been destroyed by a big earthquake. So now I switch to landscape drawing. If you hold down Alt, you can switch to the color picker and draw the path back. Whoop. So now along the path there should be lots of lava and acid coming from the sides. So I will leave some of the sides open, and from these sides there will be lava and acid flowing in. And whenever the player has a nice idea and just blocks this lava flow, it will flow in from the top. So no way to cheat. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay. So now maybe you start out here. There should be a bit of a lava pit here, so the kind of initial lava flow. And maybe there was an elevator shaft that went down here, from here, but it will be blocked. And well, let's place some obstacles first. Everrock. Everrock is indestructible, so that's really nice to be placed when you don't want the player to shortcut somewhere. Let's say here, you can't shortcut here, a bit here, and a bit here, and just to make it a little bit harder. Whoop. Okay. And maybe the mountain here, it could be some kind of volcano. So in the end you have to come through the volcano shaft, through the Everrock, like here. Whoop. This is nice. Okay, so now let's draw a bit of the path. Maybe like here. Oh, there could be a big cave here too. Let's make this larger. So that's actually nice, because you have to build up this cave, and that's not so easy. So once you arrive here, there will be the cave. But actually that cave will fill with lava. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so now, what's next? We have a goal, we have a start. Now we need the intro. So let's say we place an intro sequence. Sequence here. Let's go into this viewport. No, what was this? Sequence. Let's place it here. So the intro sequence will be triggered by game start, but let's say I leave the trigger out now because I don't want the intro to be triggered every time. The intro is just a message. It's sequence, we add a few sequence items. And what do we have here? Dialogue, message. Triggering Clonk. There's no good speaker, so whatever, it will be just one of the Clonks. Text. Great, we found the chamber of gold. Let's mine it all. And then, after a while, we will... What's that noise? We have to set a bit of timer between these two. How long after the message? 36 is 1 second. So maybe 5 seconds. 180. Maybe more, maybe 220. Okay. After a few seconds, next message, what's happening here? No, we have an earthquake. Big earthquake. The cool thing is I just added earthquakes to the editor. What's this? Zoom in. Earthquakes, but there's nothing. We need some ashes to be tumbled by the earthquake. Let's go to landscape editing. Ashes. No, acid. That's stupid. Ashes, here. Let's place some ashes. Just same as in the Clonk Rage scenario. Ashes here, and maybe some here. Ashes don't look good. No. Okay, and now some lava. Here is the lava, and that lava will flow. A bit more here, a bit more here. And why not? Okay, let's put a bit more caves here. Okay. No, there will be earthquakes. Maybe one more here. Maybe a bit of pit for the ashes to fall in. No, more lava. Okay. Earthquakes. So we want an earthquake. I will put a sequence object here and launch an earthquake at the sequence object. Let's give it a name. Object. This will be Quake 1. So the name is just for me to find it again. It will be above the sequence object. So I will have an earthquake here. The trigger will be from the intro, so I don't need to trigger here. The sequence will be... let's set the player view first. Set player view. All players to this. And then have the earthquake. Ambient, disasters, earthquake. Perfect. Position here, strength 50. Sounds good. So now, let's see if that works. Did I make this guy invincible? Yeah. We can click test here. Hop, view, and oh shit. Did I ruin anything? Well, a little bit. Actually, I should make it so you don't get drowned at the start. Let's reset and make a little exit for the lava here. Ah, what's this? No, tunnel. What's this? Cannot edit? Ah, that's why. Okay. So the lava will flow down here after passing the player. Maybe let's put a little bit here too. Okay. So this is one earthquake. Let's have a few more. Let's say one here, and one here, and one here. So maybe first earthquake is here, and then here, and then here, and then here. So this will be quake 1. This will be quake, object, name, invalid. Name invalid. What's this? That's not good. How can the name be invalid? Maybe I restart the engine. No, date modified. Where is my... let's put this here. Escape from the mine number 3. Okay. Now back to the editor. Hopefully something went horribly wrong. Quake 1. So the new viewport. No. Yes. Okay. Quake 1. This becomes Quake 2. Okay. Whatever that was. Quake 3 and Quake 4. And the idea is, in the intro we will start out with the quake here, and then here, and then here, and then here. So the intro will trigger the other sequences. Oh no, what's this? Then there's a bit of wait. Maybe just 20 frames, and then we will trigger a sequence, and the sequence will be quake 1, and then there's some wait time. Sequence, wait, maybe a bit over 1 second, and then we trigger the second and the third and the fourth. Copy, paste, and a little bit more wait. This was all quake 1. We need quake 2, quake 3, and quake 4. Okay, that was one too many. Quake 4. And after that, maybe another message. Copy, paste. Lava and acid is flowing into the mine. Quick, grab the statue and get out of here. Okay. So that's the intro. Oh, maybe we can disable player control. Player, is it view? No, where is it? Is it in sequence? Disable player control. Actually, first we disable it, and then we enable it. Player sequence, no, yeah, enable player control. So beginning of intro, disabled player control, a few messages, a few earthquakes, and players can control again. Let's save and try it out. Let's say the trigger will be the game start. Now I try this out. Maybe I can do this in full screen. Full screen? What's this? Record is useless. Escape from the Mine 3. That's not a nice title. Let's mine it all. Ha! Perfect. Oops. Well, one of them wasn't triggered. And that was the big one. Maybe I'll just make the radius of this one a bit larger. Okay, this works. Let's edit. Oh well, we added maybe. Maybe I should deactivate this for now. Trigger none and save it. Yeah, while I'm at it, maybe the title, the images, maybe I just copy this from my Clonk Rage scenario for the stream. Where was it? Escape the mine. Oh, I can also copy this. Description, oh, that's pretty much the same. Let's copy it too. And title. Title image. Nobody will notice. No, this is of course no longer valid. What do we need? We need the leak. The leak is that is not OpenClonk. That is OpenClonk. No, that is not OpenClonk. Wait a second. That's nearly. Okay. This parameter is now different. Doesn't matter. It's not used anyway. And the rest should be fine. So add leak effect is the effect for inserting materials. I don't want to redo this now, so I'll just copy this. So part of the intro should be to activate the leaking. Let's see if this works. Oh, the leaking should start from the right. Height. Holy shit. So the leaking starts at height 2400 maybe. So this will be about here. Will this reload? No. Doesn't matter. Start leak effect. So let's try if this works. We call this object leaking. And the action will just be, let's say, a script. Is this script? Script. It's nice you can combine classic scripting with the editor. Add leak effect, or what was it? And that should be it. Let's try it out. Test. Yeah, and you see it will leak in. So now the clock ticks, and you have to be faster with the statue than the lava and the acid destroys the whole map. And the cool thing is, in OpenClonk you also can't just, get rid of lava pixels by pumping them into nothing. So now we have to get rid of this effect. Where is it? Global effects. Liquid leakage. So maybe remove this effect. And the leak stopped. Perfect. This one was too small. So earthquake here. Size. Oh, this really was too small. Whatever. Surprising. No. What can we do next? I think next we will place the elevator here. One idea of the scenario is that you start out with a statue, and on the way you find construction plans for new stuff. So let's say you start out with all construction plans except a few. We have the construction plans in the start object. Condition finished. Parallel. No, this is not the start object. This. Which reminds me, maybe I can place a few more of these here, just to have a nice player start. This is a bit small. Okay, so you start here, and your construction plans are construction, everything except. So we will find a few construction plans on the way, and that will be maybe some basic stuff, tools, pickaxe, definitely. What else? Elevator. Structures, elevator. Anything else? What's useful for transporting the statue? Windbags, oh yeah. Resources, no. Tools. Windbag. The pump. Maybe you could have the pump later. Pump. Anything else? Tools. Diving helmet? No, that doesn't really help you. Boom pack? Boom pack? Yeah, boom pack is cool. Any other structures? Oh, the chemical lab you could find on the way. And maybe in the very end the shipyard to build a blimp to get it up? Oh no. There's 5 plans already. Okay, so these 5 plans I will put somewhere on the way. I forgot which ones already, but let's see. Create objects. Objects, helper, sequence. So this will be a trigger. Let's say player enters somewhere here, and when he discovers one of the objects he will get the construction plan. This will be a sequence and consist of a message, dialog, message. Let's say this is a nice pickaxe to get through rock. Yes, very creative. Let's make some text. Construction plan for pickaxe received. Okay, we don't need to wait time. And we need to give the plan, maybe with a sound. Sound, because ambience, sound. Sound name, ding. Yeah. Ding, globally all players, very loud, perfect. And we get a construction plan. Give knowledge, object type will be the pickaxe. Items, tools, pickaxe. Okay. So now, whenever you get close to this area, you will get a pickaxe plan. Maybe a good idea would be to already place a pickaxe here, so you understand this. Perfect. Maybe that pickaxe could be a bit hidden. Like, somewhere here. Actually, maybe that's a bit dangerous, because it will be flooded pretty fast. Maybe like this. Okay. Now, when the player got here, he will get the pickaxe plan. Let's try this out. Oh. Oop. Oh, maybe I make this to activate only once. Run only once, yes. Okay. Perfect. So here you get a pickaxe plan. What other plans did I have? The pickaxe, and then not finished. So the pickaxe was one. Then we had the elevator. Perfect. Elevator. Great idea. I should build 1, 2. Construction plan. Elevator. Received. Okay. This I put to an elevator. I guess here. Elevator. Maybe a bit larger. Because elevators are larger too. Elevator here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Elevator must be flipped. So. No, elevators here. Elevator case is here. Okay, so the elevator case is here, but it's not very useful because it's blocked. Not straight. Let's go like this. And put a basement here. Okay, a few basements. Does this work? Yeah, should be fine. Could even be a pixel to the right. Perfect. No. Let's remove this and put some rock here. Maybe granite looks better. Okay, so this will be the first base where you find the elevator. Up here you find the pickaxe. What other plans? I forgot. Pickaxe, elevator, windbag, pump, boom pack. Okay. So the boom pack. And the windbag is kind of bonus item, so maybe let's hide it here. Nobody will find it here. Windbag, object list, trade objects. What do we have here? Items, tools, windbag. Wall kits. Oh, the wall kit plan has to be there. Everything except wall kits. Wall kit. Wall kit is too useful. Okay, now you find the windbag. It was here. Where did this go? Oh shit, I had placed this so precisely. No. Oh. What was this? Oh. Okay, the elevator has to be placed again. Okay. Now we have the windbag here. Action. Wait, pickaxe is wrong. Windbag. This is a fun item. Windbag received. Actually, I think I did this one wrong. Where is the sequence? Did I adjust this? Pickaxe. Ah, this is wrong. It has to be the elevator. Structures, elevator. Okay, so now we have 3 plans. Now we only miss pickaxe, elevator, windbag, pump, boom pack, wall kit. What's this? Pump, boom, wall kit. Maybe wall kit. Wall kit could be hidden somewhere like here. Wall kit, player enters radius, yeah. Now that's a useful way to get up much faster. Wall kit received. Okay, so here you find the wall kit, create objects, bloop bloop bloop, wall kit. Maybe just 2, or maybe 1 that has like 8 in them. Okay, so now, okay, you have to bring the statue here, here, here. Here we block the way a little bit. Hehehe, nope. No way to get through. Maybe we can make this really difficult. Something like this. Nope. Let's make this a bit harder. No, we need the pickaxe. Okay. Actually, how do you get up here? Maybe foundry and loam is enough here. Maybe I just place some loam. No, that's too easy. I place water, and you have to build loam. So now water. Water here. And some water here. Let's hope. Oh, it's freezing. Fuck, I hate this. Of course it's freezing. Yeah, I'll fix this later. Hey, wait, you can use ice chunks to build loam, right? So it's fine. Let's already place the foundry. We can have the foundry here. That's very similar to the Clonk Rage scenario. And we place some brick. Flop. Now we need some ore. Some here, some here, some here. Let's just finish the ore for the scenario. We can have some more here and here. Lovely. More or less. Maybe some here too. And some coal. Coal here. Whoop, that's good. Enough coal here. And we need some coal at the start too. Especially near the foundry. Coal. No coal. Okay. I think that's enough coal. Any more resources? Earth. Can have a bit more variation in the earth. So, look here and here and here and here. This looks a bit better. Okay. Earth root, earth spongy. Oh, this one looks better actually. Oh, some earth here, some more earth. And more earth. That's good. Here's more space. Okay. So this is it. Any more? Duo lava, Everrock, Firestone. Oh, Firestone. How could I forget? Whoop. Player needs to bomb stuff. Firestone everywhere. Yes, I know that the water is freezing. Thank you for telling me. Does anyone know how to set the climate to not do that? Okay, this is enough material on the way. Maybe we can put a huge thing. Okay, fine, I can go blast up. I think volcanoes usually have a lot of firestone. Now let's go to square mode so we can see all these ugly pixels here. Do we have granite? Need to fill this out. Oop. Yeah, we can fill in some firestone later. Okay, this is all filled out. And more firestone. Let's see how this looks like. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, firestone, what else? Gold. Yeah, we have lots of gold. Ice, no. Granite oil. Yeah. Oil is new and it's really cool when it's on fire, then it takes forever to burn. Maybe we can also put some acid here. Acid. And then when you bump to the ceiling, you will immediately be greeted by lots of acid. Actually, let's fill this with acid too. Ah. There should be a fill tool, that would be really nice, but yeah. No. This is acid. Maybe some acid with sky background on the top. Okay. No summer tunnel. Okay, so it's not so easy to get out of here. Maybe the volcano should also be blocked. So we have to blast through here. And here. And some more here. And now add some ashes. I think they make sense in the volcano. And some on top. So this was built on top of ashes. Maybe on top of earth. Yeah, that's it. We are almost full of ice already. So now we need some materials, some decoration. And wait a second, we don't have the plan for the bomb production yet. Structures, chemical lab. Huh. And another trigger to get the plan. This is a nice pickaxe. No. Construction plan for chemical lab received. Okay, so when you get here, or maybe this is too easy. Let's place it here, behind some rock. So you have to pickaxe through this. Okay. Brick. Yep. Good. Now you have all the plants, and landscape isn't that great yet. We have a goal. Can get up here. I think the scenario is, well, let's place some objects. Items. Wait a second, let's place some vegetation. We need trees. We need mushrooms, like this. And like this. I think we need a ton of them. I think a lot of them will burn. I think there needs to be some starting materials. Vehicles, lorry. Let's put this here, just to make sure that the player has some wood and whatnot. Create objects, items. So, wood, block. We can also hold control to place directly in the lorry, but this is more fun. And some metal. Actually, you can produce it. Rock. Some rock. Yeah, it's nice to have that. I mean, we can also place some more rock. have some rock here. Some more rock here, some more rock here, so we have to blast through all this stuff. Maybe there could even be more of this. Okay, rock. Wait, isn't there more? There's different kinds of rock. There's also smooth rock. Let's have some smooth rock as well. And maybe some tunnels in between. Oh, I know what's missing. There should definitely be some enemies on the way. So before you get up here, you should do something against bats. Okay. Just to make sure that no, all these caves are connected, so you can't just easily bypass them. Okay, now we have some bats as well. Maybe we can add sharks here. Do they like acid? I don't know. Maybe make them invincible. Yeah, not dying yet. Yeah, okay. But this one is invincible. Okay. So now let's play some objects. Beehive? No. Piranha? Piranha. Oh, why not? Whip subhive. Oops. No. Can they grow in? No. Whatever that is. Ancient tree trunk? Oh, no. That's way too big. Rock. Let's place some rocks on the way. Yeah. Bricks. Moving brick. Moving brick? Hey, that's cool. It could go here. And then we will have it move on a graph like this. Let's say it moves from here to here. Maybe we move this. Could move like this, and from here to here we let it move back. And then no, I have an idea. Here it beams. So now it will go here, flop, and start here again. So this thing, maybe when it arrives here, action, it could sequence, no, it sparkles, cast particles. Nope, some particles when it beams. It's kind of useless, but let's just have it in the scenario, just to show off. So, okay, now let's place some useful stuff. Bricks, clouds, columns. Are they really that big? No. No. Okay. Disasters, boiling lava. No, that's not useful. Item spawn point. No. Jet stream. Hehe. No, that's just annoying. Stalactite. Stalactite, I've never placed these. Whoops. Oh, they're pretty big. Whoop. Okay, so you have to place them inside. That's cool. I've never seen those. Let's place one here too. They are not that great actually. Okay, goals help us. Dialogue, no, we don't need any. We need rules. We need fast pump, no. No power need. Oh, that's relaxing. Let's have no power need. Team account. Restart? No, I think you die anyway. Oh well, you restarted the flag, so why not? Okay. Structures. No, we have to place more items. Food stuff. It's always cool to find some bread on the way. And it makes a lot of sense because bread grows on mushrooms. Cooked mushroom. A cooked mushroom on the way? Yeah, here. Flour. Here, flour makes sense behind because you may want to burn it in the foundry. And the sprout berry. Sprout berries here and here. And the bats like sprout berries. Amethyst? No. Chunk of earth. Cloth. Yeah. Why not? Yeah, but why? Coal. Maybe around the coal areas we can also have some chunks. But actually there's so much coal. Cotton seeds. Diamonds. I think we can have some diamond sockets here. Some diamonds. Did I really not place diamonds? And let's hide some diamonds here. And hiding diamonds is cool. I'm too fast. No, it's late. I have to finish. Firestone. Firestone, well, there's enough firestones, but we'll place some. Gold bar, ice, iron ore. Iron ore? Well, maybe it's nice to have materials here. No, wait a second. Loam. Oh yeah, loam is needed. Because you need to build up your way. Up, 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 up. More loam. More loam. Doop, doop, dee doo. Ah, I see. Yeah, the YouTube stream should be fluent. I don't know how useful the YouTube stream will be for people who don't know the editor, but well, whatever. More loam. Is this enough loam? I don't know. It's just so much fun to place things. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Some more wood. Wood is nice because it will just burn when the lava arrives. So let's place lots of wood. So there will be fire everywhere. Hehe. Metal? No. Moss? Moss. Moss is near the water, right? We place it in the water. No, it's not. Oh, let's see. Nuggets, rocks. Some rocks. Let's just place them randomly over the map. Doop doo doop dee doo. Rocks. Okay, ruby, no. Seeds, no. Snowball, no. An axe. You start with an axe, you don't need an extra axe. Well, it's cool to have one here in the trees. Balloons. Hey, it would be cool to find a balloon here, and then you can go over to the other side. Boom pack. Oh, the boom pack construction plan is still missing. Where do you find the boom pack? Maybe you find it here. And then edit this, ding, and boom pack here. You go there, you get a message. That's, oh, actually that's true for this one too. And there was a typo here. That's a useful way to get up. Okay. Great. So now we have a boom pack and we have all kinds of stuff in the earth. I think we're almost done. Buckets. A bucket is really nice to have near the foundry because then you can start collecting earth together with water. Crate is one of these super not useful items. Shovel, pipe, pickaxe, magic wand. No, what do we need? Lantern is so useful, you can always give one. Oops. That's... Let's place it in the earth. Grappling hook. Ah, that's too strong. Well, you could build it. Powder kegs. That's so useless. Let's have one. I think it looks nice. Rope ladder, shovel, sickle, teleglove. Oh, teleglove is just useless, but cool. Dynamite box. Oh, I think it makes sense to have that here because. Look. And dynamite stick because you just wanted to mine stuff here. So. Bucket. What was the other thing called to make loam? Wooden barrel. Metal barrel. Oh. Maybe metal barrel up here because there's also barrels here. Okay. More objects. Lantern. Sickle. Sickle. No. Whatever. A blunderbuss. No. Hey, you can find a club to kill the bats. I think that's cool. Okay, I think object fade. No, that doesn't make sense. Gravestones. No, we want. Oh yes, we want gravestones. So we don't have so many dead clonks. And it's always cool to place gravestones and put messages on them. Let's put a gravestone here and be creative. I got here, but had no statue. So I died. No, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. Where did I place the other gravestones? Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful place to die. Oh. Good point by looks. Let's remove the gold statue from the available plans. Gold statue. And I just saw that I also have decoration active, so maybe I should place some decoration. Lots of coins! I didn't place this. But this needs some flat earth. So maybe I place it here and then make this flat. Okay, like this. Wow, lots of coins. Maybe I can make the coins shinier by setting the blit mode to this. That's too shiny. Maybe like this. No, that sucks. No. Default. Right. Okay. Create objects. Lots of coins. Hat. A hat. We'll hide the hat somewhere. Let's put the hat here because the guy died. Relics. Bones. Bones are good. Maybe some in the water, and some in the lava, and some skulls. Some more here. Oh yeah, there should be bones and skulls near the bats. Actually, the chemical lab could be a ruin instead. So you have to build it. Hey. No. Windmill ruin? You don't really need a windmill. And a wooden cabin ruin. So maybe there's an ancient settlement down here. Room, a keypad. We could make a keypad. Nah, that doesn't really fit. We need some more trees? No. Vegetation, branches. Ooh, what are they? They're very dark. Maybe I can place some more of these. Oh. I always place one and then it switches back. What is this? I don't know. Branches are special. They are too much work. Branch. There's a village. Oh my god. These things. They make sense here. And a signpost. Let's place a signpost here and say it has an inscription saying place the statue here. Okay. I think it's fun. That's it. Any more suggestion from the chat? Or can we test play? I saved. And I have a goal, I have some dialogues, I think I have everything. I have an intro, I have to activate the intro. And you start with a hammer, it's fine. Trigger is the game start. Okay, saved. Thanks for watching. Now I'll upload the scenario and then we can play it. Yeah, stream.